I looped. This is part 4 of the Valtinsu EM-5 series. And in this video, I'm going to be doing the long-awaited range test. Now, this video is going to probably take multiple days because if I'm riding the battery from full to dead and I'm going to have to charge it again, which takes a couple hours, doing that is, I mean, obviously it's going to take more than one day. Come on, guys. But pretty much what I'm going to be doing is testing out the range in the different modes. I'm going to be doing mode 2 and then mode 3 to give you guys a good idea of what range you would get if you was to do it in the different modes. All right, now that we got that out the way, let's get this range test started. All right, we're back on the Valtinsu EM-5. So let's get this range mode started. We're in mode 2 right now. We're at 304 miles to start. And another place I'm gonna go is like, it's probably like 7 miles, almost 8 miles. So we'll use that as a reference. And I'm just gonna chill on the sidewalk, you know. I'm not gonna do no full crazy, full pin riding. Go behind this person. You know, for it being 30 degrees out today, it's actually kind of nice. But I am layered up. I'm wearing 3 pants and 2 jackets. So I'm definitely layered up. My hands are probably going to be the only thing getting cold. And I'm wearing 2 socks. S650 Mustang. Stop here at the intersection. It's a lady driving the S650. Huh, interesting. You gonna go? Oh, I'm going now, so you better not go. Fake pedal. I'm on a pedal bike. Oh, I destroyed my grip too. I crashed the bike. I was going off road and I didn't see the ravine where water was till last second, and I boom, ate that. And broke my grip, destroyed the grip. But I have a new one, it'll be here today too. It just didn't get here before I made the video, so I'm like, whatever, I don't care. It still rides. Hit the dirt. Yeah. Woo, got a little squirrely right there. We only in mode 2. This guy got his dog. Remember, guys, always be respectful for the pedestrians, especially if you're on a walking trail like this. Always be respectful. Hey, puppy. That's a good dog right there. That's a good dog. Cruising in mode 2, as you guys can see. Mode 2 tops out at, I think, at what, 28? Yeah, 28.8. Mine is tuned, so your mode 2, if not tuned, is probably different. Same with the range. Since mine's tuned, if I'm going faster, it's going to use more range than it would if you had it not tuned, going slower, obviously. My hands are definitely cold. These gloves, they're super airy. They do some help, but not enough, honestly. I need some winter gloves. Uh-oh. Look at that over there. Some, like, stuff going on the highway. Huh. They got, like, 4 cops pulled over for that guy. He in trouble. Yeah, my fingers are getting cold. I might have to stop at Wally World and buy some gloves or something. Oh, my fingers are getting cold. Stop sign. What stop sign? I'm about 6 miles in and my hands are already giving up. Everything else, again, is chilling. My hands, freezing. I wonder if Kroger sells gloves. I know there's a Kroger nearby. Kroger's right up here. My hands are fudging freezing. Oh, Kroger, I hope you got some gloves, boy. I don't even know if they would now that I'm sitting here thinking about it. It's a Kroger. They don't even really sell clothes. I haven't been to this Kroger in a long time though. I don't think they're gonna have gloves. I should just thug it out and go to Walmart. I don't even know if it'd be worth checking. Actually, this Kroger does have clothes. Oh, maybe it would be worth checking. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me turn this bad boy around. This Kroger's got clothes. All right. Go ahead and lock the old buck up. Head in this Kroger. Yeah. Here's where I keep my bike lock, y'all. Just for you EM-5 owners out there, you do have room to store bike lock in there. All right, I'm gonna go set again at the Kroger, get some gloves. My hands are freezing. And then I'll continue. Winter gloves are secured. These things I can already tell the difference. So let's continue the ride. New gloves, back in mode 2. Now let's go to the mall. Try out these gloves. Already a huge difference, I can't lie. Huge freaking difference, son. I guess I don't know where I'm going. I got a dirt bike, what am I doing? That's why we got dirt bikes, boys. He does not, so I'm just gonna... There we go. Remember guys, if a car doesn't see you, always drive in front of it. Always. Yeah, don't actually do that, please. Then you come over and bam, 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 bam. Punch that button, boy. Look at that Cybertruck over there. Matte black. The hell is that? Is that a vulture? It's a big bird. Hey, birthday, birthday, birthday. Hey, birthday, birthday, birthday. Now leave him be. Whee! I got distracted way too long. Super nice guy. There was this old Marine at Kroger and we was chatting it up for like 30 minutes. Was in there way longer than I was expected to be. Had to pull a little maneuver to get around that guy. All right, 9 miles now. Hopefully this guy don't hit me. Yay, don't hit me, everybody, don't hit me. All right. Intersections are so sketchy on this thing, man. It's a little bike. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. That's how you get around all that traffic right there. Let's back this bad boy in. I had a family situation come up, so I do have to head home now instead of continuing the test all day, but I am 8 miles out, as you can see. Well, actually 10 miles. I went 10 miles so far. And I've only lost 1 bar, so I'm gonna pretty much be ripping it mode 2 the whole time, see what you can get. You know, maybe I will be a little conservative, because if I'm still full ripping, it brought me down to 2 bars right there. And I still gotta get home. So far, I've went 11 miles. It is also cold too, so you got to definitely take into account that the cold is probably going to kill a lot of the range. So yeah, the fact that it is 30 degrees outside is probably definitely going to affect the range. So you can add a couple miles depending on whatever we get to the range, because it's super cold out. I have my low voltage cutoff set to 39 volts too, so that will be our indicator to see truly how low the battery is. 11 miles. Oh, make that 12 miles. We are definitely losing battery though for full guns. Hopefully I can make it back, I don't know. It being really cold, I definitely noticed the drop in range. I'm not gonna lie. When it's a nicer day out, your battery lasts a lot longer. Man, so I only could imagine what mode 3 is gonna be like. I didn't think the cold would affect the range this much. Hit the dirt, man, why not? Hit the dirt. Hit the freaking dirt. All right, we've almost made it 16 miles. 1 bar. That range anxiety, boy. That's the one thing about electric bikes. You can't just fill her up at a gas station. Definitely scary. Look, 1 bar consistently now. How many volts am I at? I still got a good amount to go. 320. So we've made it 16 miles so far. And we got 1 bar. That's not that good. And we're in mode 2. But again, it's usually not this bad at all. It's just so cold outside. You guys gotta remember that. This is not a true, like, riding condition range test, because it is so cold outside. Because this is like the range I would get in mode 3. And I'm in only mode 2. Getting mode 3 kind of range. Look at that, flashing. We just hit 41 volts and the battery light was flashing. So yeah, we're on the brink of pushing what we can do. Look at that. The battery light is, let me be a little more conservative. We touched 41 volts again. I'm still trying to make it home. This was like a perfect range test for mode 2 in these weather conditions, I suppose, because man, we are barely gonna make it home. So we've made it 18 miles. Yeah, this is literally the range I used to got. When it was warm outside, I got 18 miles in mode 3 when I very first tested it. So just to put it in perspective, how different the cold weather is. "40 volts, bro. Oh my God. It's right about to touch my 39 volt cutoff. I've got to be so careful. Please see me and don't hit me. All right. Whew. All right. I'm going to call that pretty much dead. You guys saw it hit 40 volts when I even thought about giving it gas. Let's check the end mileage. 323 miles. So we made it almost 20 miles. 19 miles. We'll say 20. We'll round it up because I was in mode 3 a couple times. And again, it's cold. So you do with that math as you will. Because it is cold, so you definitely get better range if it wasn't as cold outside. All right, as you could probably tell, it's a new day. And there's snow on the ground now. But it's been a nicer day today than it has been the past couple days, so the test continues. So today we're going to be doing mode 3, and because it's 25 degrees outside, again, take that into account with how it's going to affect your range. And I'm tuned, so that's also going to affect the range compared to stock. Also, I just got the new grips installed, and it's looking clean. Throttle super snappy. I just had to show that off real quick because earlier I said that they broke and I had new ones coming. Here are the new ones. All right, but now with that out the way, let's get this test started. All right, back on the EM-5, new day, new mode. I adjusted everything too. My brakes feel better. The screen should be easier for you guys to see as well. So the last one, it made it 20 miles in mode 2. We're gonna see how good it does in mode 3. If mode 2 only got 20 miles, I'm assuming not too much better mode 3 is gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and take the bike downtown too. So I think that'd be pretty cool for you guys to see. Oh, got slidey. Here's just to show you guys it can keep up with traffic no problem too. See how fast we get. Oh, they're stopping. Mode 3, I'm comfortable riding with traffic. It's plenty fast enough. I came prepared today. I'm not even cold at all, I'm gonna be honest. I came freaking prepared. Let's try and find somewhere cool to go. I'm sure I can find somewhere. Alright, so far we've made it what, 2 miles? We haven't drove very far. Downtown's not very far from where I'm at. This throttle feels so good now. Yeah, I'll come up here. I think this would be cool to show y'all. Here's a cool little spot. You guys might appreciate this. It's our national... I don't know what I'm talking about. It's just a beautiful place to come to. I was gonna go this way, but there's a lot of snow. And I don't feel like falling. Not today. Oh, I wanna pop some wheelies. I wanna find a good place to try and pop some wheelies. I'm not good at wheelies, so you can't judge me. Oh, you cannot judge a brother. Huh?
How many votes?
48.
I see you fly fast. It's fast.
Yeah, I tuned it so it goes a little faster.
What's the max speed on it?
I've taken it 47. And I'm gonna put a bigger battery in it.
I'm still saving up for a sunrise. You might see me.
This thing was less than $1,000. Get one of these and upgrade it. It'll be faster than a Surron and way cheaper. This with the 72 volt battery, you'll be like $1,500 and you'll blow Surrons out the water. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Look at these. I'm getting it though. Oh, I'm getting it. Nobody's coming. Oh, don't mind me. Whee! I think I'm gonna go to the left, to the left. Still got full bars, and I've went 5 miles. Yeah. Ah, I had it, bro. I had it. All right, I'll just do wheelies a different day. I'm doing a range test video, not a wheelie video. Oh, I look. Down to 1 bar fully pinned now. We've made it 10 miles. Almost 10 miles. Yeah, the cold with the tune, you're getting no range. Especially if you're like this, just full pin. Look at downhill, full tilt pass. Gaining on those cars fast, I had to slow down. $42 volts, and again my battery cutoff is 39. So got a little bit of juice left. Alright, sitting still. We got 2 bars and we've made it 10 miles. We're back out now, got some Chipotle in my system. We've made it exactly 10 miles so far, again, just to update you guys. I was wondering what they was doing. They'll let us do some wheelies. I know she's super low on battery. Ooh. I couldn't have had it. You guys saw that, right? You guys saw that. That was a chaser if anything, but hey, a chase is a wheelie. Oh. Oh, I looped. Oh. You gotta loop. I don't think anybody saw that. Ah, damn. I just broke the bolt. Hit the brick road, son. Hit the brick. I really wish this thing had some big wheels on it. Oh. And a more comfortable seat. Oh, my butt. Yeah, see? 40.9. But sitting still, we're at 44. So that's the weird thing with electric bike, guys. You know, it's pretty hard to tell. It says 44 volts sitting still, but on the gas, we have 40 volts. So if you was to ride, you're gonna die. All right, and that's gonna conclude mode 3 of the range test. And honestly, I'm sorry to say it, guys, but that's gonna conclude the range test in general. I was gonna go ahead and do mode 1, but the weather is so inconsistent here, as you can see, and this is the last nice day I get. By the time I charge it to do mode 1, it's gonna be dark outside and even colder. And to be honest, the cold just isn't a true way to test your range, because as you guys can see, the numbers aren't that impressive. And when it was warmer, it got way more range. Like, I got 20 miles of range in mode 3 when it was warm outside. And I mean, honestly, the bike wasn't completely dead. I probably could have got a little more. So getting 20 miles in mode 2 shows you guys just how much the cold really affects the battery life on these bikes. So again, I would do a mode 1 test. Like, I really would, and I had no problem with it. But it would take like a whole nother week just to get a half decent day like what we have here. And I don't feel like waiting that much longer just to get that video out and do all the editing for it, and wait another 2 weeks probably. I really don't. So I hope you guys can understand. And you can just use the statistics that you got from mode 2, add some to that, and that's what you'll get to mode 1. That's gonna go ahead and conclude the range test video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope, even though it was cold weather conditions, it still gives you a good idea of what range you could get on this bike. Because of the cold, I'd go ahead and definitely add at least 5 miles to what you saw in this video. Like around 5 miles, because the cold really does affect it that much, I promise you. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good one.